Hi, Cheryl Mays from Rise and Shine CF. Thank you for joining me. I am here today for our recap on thinking Lean Six Sigma as we are looking at recovery and looking at forward thinking. I know we are in a situation, but it's also as business owners and as business leaders, we are also forward thinking, and Lean Six Sigma is one of those things. Now, what we talked about today was one of the major forces of Lean Six Sigma, and that is the staff. There are three major forces: staff, the Domic Method, and then the communication aspect. So today we talked about staff and understanding the importance on having your staff, whereas they are the ones that are actually implementing the processes. They're the ones that's going to allow it to be sustainable, and so therefore they're going to need materials, resources, and proper training in order to make that happen. And we talked about what that training looks like, because there are four elements of a cohesive team: listening, brainstorming, prioritizing, and then decision making. Those are the four elements of being on a cohesive team. And that's what you want, because this is the team that's going to be your ambassadors. This is the team that's going to get buy-in from all of the other employees, all of the other departments. So having a team that understands that they have responsibilities, they are designated for this particular project, and then they enlist other individuals that are not designated for the project, but they're included because of their experience or because of their knowledge, but they can still maintain their traditional functions and do whatever they're doing for the day. But the team that is designated for this improvement process, what they get from it is, it's just incredible. I have a program that's called Legacy Employee, and it talks about personal accountability. It talks about flipping the pyramid, the hierarchy pyramid, to where your customers and your employees are on top. And the higher you are, the lower you are on this pyramid, only because the ones closest to the customers are the frontline employees. The ones that hear from the customers the most are the people that are by the phones, that are actually going through the processes. So getting them together as a team where they brainstorm, they listen to one another, they prioritize these improvement plans. You might end up with 3 or 4 plans that will save you money, lower your cost, and save you money. But the first one is going to always be based on making sure that the strategic goal is actually going to be answered, is actually going to be achieved. And that's what you do with the improvement processes. That's what it's based on. And the way that the team does that succinctly and without going off track is by using the Domic Method, which bases everything on data and facts. Even how you have a team meeting is in that process. So your staff, from the champion, which is that individual at the very top that says, this is what we're going to do, this is why we're going to do it, and I am supporting you 100%. And then those that are under him, that are leaders, are also disseminating the same message. Now everybody understands that this project is being supported. This project is going to benefit everyone, and it's going to allow them to continue to operate in a fashion that is going to add value. And that's what you want. So that's what we talked about today on Thinking Lean Six Sigma, focus on the staff. I look forward to joining you again, but here's an opportunity for you to just kind of get a little idea about what we talked about today. Tomorrow we will talk about the next element, which is the Domic Method, and how that is actually one of the driving forces of Lean Six Sigma. Until then, like this video, share the video, as we start thinking forward as business owners and as business leaders. Although we are looking at today, we should still be looking further down the line. And one of the things that you can do is to think forwardly by looking at Lean Six Sigma and having someone come in and talk to you. I would love to be that individual. I've worked with Lean Six Sigma. I'm also a Lean Six Sigma black belt professional. So I have an opportunity to share some insights. I love this 30,000 foot view because it gives you plain English so that you can understand it. So Cheryl Mays, Rise and Shine CF. You can connect with me on my website, www.rising lean-and-shining.com. I look forward to talking with you again. Have an amazing day.